Like I'm trying to vlog here. Hi pals and welcome back to another vlog. To start off this vlog, we are at the Blake Shelton concert. To be honest, I'm only here for Brett Eldridge. Such a babe. But it's gonna be so fun. I'm here with my sister and my dad and my mom, and it's kind of our little Valentine's date, even though Valentine's Day was yesterday. I'm excited. Okay, that's all I gotta report. Update.
First thing that struck me about
I couldn't even see what you're supposed to. I was like, that's where they left it.
So
like I'm trying to vlog here. Okay, so what I was gonna say is that they have social media pictures flashing up of people that tagged the Blake Shelton concert, and so my family just took a picture. We're gonna see if we can get up on the big screen. Wish us luck.
I'm just a guy with a girl everybody wants to know. Wishing you were there alone, wondering how I ever got your little hand in mine. Looking over at you like, ain't she beautiful? I'm invisible, but I stand right there and smile. You're right beside me, oh, and I see the same thing they're seeing. But I don't mind being the guy with a girl. No, I don't mind being the guy with a girl.
Alright, I'm here and I'm doing my laundry, so I'm gonna chat with you guys. I hope it doesn't beep this whole time. I'm gonna get on my knees actually. Okay, so the last thing you saw was the concert. Yes. And it was super fun, but the concert was so long. It was hilarious. Just the circumstances we were in. There were some people in front of us that were very lit. Let's just say that. Yeah, so they were having a lot of fun. I thought a fight was gonna break out, honestly. But those people just decided to leave that were annoyed by them. But besides that, the concert was super fun. And I got to see Brett Eldridge for the second time, which was awesome. If you guys have never heard his songs, go listen to them. Long Way Home or Long Way Back, whichever the title is. Such a cute song, so good. Go listen to it, it will get you in your feels. I love country music because it's just so like, oh, like I don't know. That's just how I can describe it, is oh. Anyway, so the concert was super fun. Today is now Saturday and the concert was on Thursday. So Friday, we actually, if you guys have ever heard of Bethel, they're a big Christian worship church slash music. I don't even know what I'm saying right now, but anyway, so Bethel Music came and put on this kind of fundraiser thing for our missions department. So all of our missions teams got to go for free, which was super cool. And we just had a night of worship, and anyone that came from the public or like any other students on campus that came that weren't involved in missions had to give like a $5 minimum donation, which was super cool. Like just seeing how many people came out and supported, which was super awesome of Bethel to put that on for us. And then today has been super chill because the past pretty much month has been like non-stop going, whether it was like hard work and like studying and stuff like that, or if it was fun things like the concert on Thursday. It was still just kind of a non-stop past few weeks. So today I just chilled, like I just took kind of like the day off, which was super nice. The only thing I did was I did my laundry, and then tonight I went to church with my family like normal, and then afterwards we went to dinner, and I brought 2 friends with me because they wanted to go, and so we had dinner, and then after that we went to Target. And I was telling Taylor, which you guys have seen in other vlogs, that I'd be such a bad journalist, because she was like, why didn't you bring your vlog camera? And I was like, oh, well, I mean I had it, but I just didn't turn it on because I just don't think about it. I'm just like enjoying the moment. But I can recap. So we went to Target, and then we went to Krispy Kreme's because my other friend really wanted some like dessert type thing. And so she was like, oh yeah, that sounds good. So we went and the red light was on, so we got a free donut, which is cool. And then we came back and I've just been hanging out with some girls on my floor and we're gonna watch a movie. So it's been such a nice and relaxing day, and I feel kind of like rejuvenated and ready to hit the ground running again tomorrow because I need to work on senior paper and just get prepared for my week because it's probably going to be a busy week this week, I think. But another thing I wanted to talk about is just like seasons ending, because this past week is when the people on campus, leaderships, RAs, and chaplains were placed this week, and it was just kind of like mixed emotions because I decided that I'm not going to be a chaplain for my last semester here, since when you decide to be a chaplain, you do it for the whole school year, and I thought it'd be better for them to place someone that's going to be here for the whole school year, even though some people drop halfway through a semester at semester just for various reasons. But I just decided for myself that I wasn't going to do it next year, and I was pretty I was feeling good about my decision. And then when placements came out, it was just like a weird experience because all these freshmen and sophomores and some juniors were like getting so excited about their placements, and I was like, oh, I remember that feeling. And it's just kind of like a weird thing. Like, for 2 years of my life, I've been in this program and I've had meetings and I've had like a very strict schedule of things that I had to go to and attend, and I've had this community around me. And I just was realizing like it's all coming to an end now. Like, I just have February and March and April, and that's it. And then I'll be done. My chaplainship will be over. And it's just like weird, like I won't have to come back and go through training, and I won't meet a new group of girls on my floor that I'm gonna be over. It's just like kind of a weird thing just with this season ending, and it's definitely bittersweet because I've had a lot of good times and a lot of hard times. So it's like kind of a relief that it's coming to a close, because there have been some really difficult parts to this job. It's not very glamorous. A lot of nights spent in tears with people, just helping them get through life, and me trying to figure out my life while I'm helping others figure out theirs. So, but I know God has every season in mind, and he knows when it's good to end. And I'm pretty sure it's in Ecclesiastes where it talks about there's a time for everything. And so I know that the season's coming to an end, but it's a good thing, and new things are ahead, bigger and better, moving on to those things. It's like weird too, I was watching this show, if you guys have ever seen The Next Step. I'm pretty sure it's a Canadian show, but I got to this season and it's like all of the original characters are kind of moving on with life, and I was like, wow, that's like me. Like, I was relating so much to it, and it was kind of strange. I was getting kind of sad because I was like, man, I love these characters. But it was just so weird how I was like, man, this is kind of like the place I'm at in life. I'm transitioning out, especially because I'll be graduating at the beginning of December, and it's like, moving on to the real world. So just a lot of changes happening. So I thought I would just put that out there. It's good to talk through things. So thank you guys for listening to my little spiel. But yeah, so transitions in life, but it's gonna get good. It's gonna be really good. Hello guys, I come to you on a quite frustrating Tuesday night. This is going up on Wednesday, so this is the night before at like 9:30, and I've been sitting and editing this video that you're watching for like the past 3 hours. So for the class I'm in that I've talked about, field production and editing, we're learning how to use Adobe Premiere Pro software. And this is the first time I've ever been exposed to it. I've just used iMovie that comes on Mac computers since I started editing anything in my entire life. So that's pretty, I would say, like basic. Like, most people can learn it super easily. It's just like very straightforward, like when you're trying to figure out stuff. I mean, it can't do all of the things that Premiere Pro can, but it's still like adequate. So I'm learning how to use this new software, and for me, technological changes are kind of hard for me to adapt to. Like the new Snapchat update, like I did not like it when I first saw it. I was just like, I don't like the layout, like I don't like having to relearn things. It makes me just feel kind of dumb when I can't figure it out, which I think happens to a lot of us. But since I'm going into this field, like I need to learn to not be frustrated, because I'm always gonna have to adapt and learn new things as technology improves. So anyway, we're about to start this project tomorrow. Actually, we're gonna have to film this interview type setting, and then we're gonna have to edit it. So up until now, we've just been learning how to use camera, just like ways to position people to get the shots that you need, stuff like that. So now we're moving into the editing side of it. And so I was like, hey, I'm going to use my YouTube and just start exposing myself to the software and just figuring it out, like dinking around with it. Y'all, it has been so frustrating. I didn't look up any tutorials about it. I don't know what I was thinking. I just dove right in, put in all of my clips that you guys just saw, and I just went for it. And I was just kind of making it up as I go, and I would Google things whenever I got stuck, which was kind of helpful, but then so many things would not work. Like, things would get stuck. I couldn't drag. Like you can, well, I changed it. Okay, so I took, some of you guys probably won't care about this, but if you're into filmography, you might be able to relate to this struggle. So I had to export all of the clips I had already done. So up until this clip right now, I had edited all of it, but there were some minor mistakes in it. So I decided that I was going to export it, which took half an hour into a movie, and then I dragged that movie into iMovie and started working on it again. So there was a clip in between me talking in the laundry room and the concert that the song was playing, but the song cuts off really fast, and the clip was too long, but it wouldn't let me like delete that space in between, and it also wouldn't let me drag the transitions for the audio. And I tried so many things, and I was so frustrated, so I was like, forget this, I'm just gonna export it and then put it in iMovie and then try to figure it out, and then I'm just gonna do it. It's gonna be fine. And so that's what I did. But man, it has been a long process, but I am definitely more familiar with like the layout of it. That's one thing I don't really like, is the layout, because there's 4 different segments instead of just like, here, I'll show you guys. On iMovie, it's super like chill. Obviously media is supposed to be here, but since mine is just one big clip right now, and then you have a window, and then you're just like working with this and working with this. So it's super like simple, and it's all on one page, whereas in Premiere Pro it's 4 different segments that you can all adjust. It is just like it's just a lot for my brain to handle right now. So I think I need to pace myself and learn a little bit at a time. And also, wow, my neck, I just scratched it and it's going crazy. But I need to just watch videos and just teach myself, and it's gonna be okay. But that has been how I've spent my night. I hope you guys have had more fun than I have the past 3 hours. So yeah, I'm glad that is over with, and I'm going to insert this clip and upload it, and it's gonna be good to go. So I think this is how I'm gonna end the vlog. Well, in fact, I know this is how I'm gonna end the vlog. If you guys made it to the end of this vlog, you rock. You're amazing for being patient and listening to me ramble. So I hope you guys enjoyed those little clips from the concert. That concert, looking back on it now, was a lot of fun. It was just kind of strange, but everyone, I was talking about this with one of my friends, that country artists are really good at singing live because they don't use a lot of auto-tune or anything whenever they're producing the music. So pretty much what you hear on their album is what you get in person. So that was really cool to just hear them perform live and be really good. So okay, I'm gonna end the vlog now. So I hope you guys are having a great day, whatever day of the week it is, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, pals.